G'day one and all, how you all going? My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service and welcome back to another wonderful game of Lost Ark. Now, as soon as I can get this to pop up, dashboard. That's it. I should really try to get that going. But anyway, welcome back to another wonderful game of Lost Ark. Now, what I'm going to be doing is watching a couple of videos and try to get my modify a build. Let's have a look at what this one person's got to say about a particular build.
This out there.
Now, so we want, okay, so we don't stand near the bots. Hello bots, hello bot, hello bot. So we're actually happy we did that gem thing, so we're happy with that. We've got all that done. I'm gonna make a solo build dungeon run up, just in case I get to points where I just can't do dungeons by myself, or no one else is around the ball. I want to watch this video.
Paladin's AoE
see,
potential is amazing. And with this build, you're going to annihilate your chaos dungeons. I might also have a few more skill points than you do if you're just starting off at level 50, but don't worry, this build will work for you regardless. Just keep points in the skills that you like the most. I'm going to go over your blue skills first. And I actually take mostly blue skills for this build, because when you activate your Sacred Executioner identity skill, it increases the range and damage of these skills by a significant amount, which is perfect for chaos dungeons. I take charge for some mobility while grouping up packs of mobs. I also just take the first tripod for this skill, excellent mobility.
I don't really think excellent, but I don't really. I'm in two minds about that one. I might get a light of judgment off. I don't know yet, but okay, we won't worry about that one because it's
Next up, I take Holy Sword with Stigmata, Weak Point Detection, and Condensed Energy.
okay. Holy Sword. We haven't really used Holy Sword, so what I might do is I might take Light of Judgment off. It's kind of annoying because I've got settings in these other ones. I do have Holy Sword on another build. Why Holy Sword though? Oh, it is a blue ability. Yeah, we've got that on. Not that build. That build's there. Is go overpower. Okay, let's try take. That means Light of Judgment we could take off. Holy Protection we don't need. That's pretty much just a protection spell. You'll take off Holy Protection. And is it Overwhelm, is it? Garwood or Overwhelm? Hold on. It was Overwhelm, so I'll put an Overwhelm into there. Go to Overwhelm and put into there. So let's remove this one. I do like having that one. But it's just, yep. And we'll take that one there off. And we're going to replace that one with Holy Sword. The charge I thought about, but I just don't use charge. I'm not a big fan of it. The Holy Sword though, I don't mind. So Holy Sword, And that means we'll probably lock that down, don't we? How much can we put into it? Save that for a second. And we want 10 into it, so let's knock light shark down there. Put that into there. That gives me 14 points, which I wouldn't mind putting in. Can't damage the night. Okay, so in that one there we want it overwhelm. Garmin might be better though. No. Overwhelm. Quick recharge. We'll put overwhelm in there and her ability she recommended. That one. That one. And that one. Yes, we'll save that. And then we want that one and that one. Then we'll save that one. So there's 4 abilities we want to put into that, which we can take from the bubble which we got. We have to figure out what abilities. Take that one away as well. See, I've got that one which is okay. So that's that one. I'm going to go off her thing.
This skill works really well both against groups of packs as well as with providing extra damage.
The reason why I want to do this, I want to do is if I get on and go, oh, there's no one else online, or there's no one else actually doing a dungeon, I can jump in there, do a dungeon this with the character, and just rinse and repeat dungeons if no one else is available. If other people are available, I've got my dungeon build. I have my chaos build 1. I've got another chaos build there, and I've got another chaos build. That's why for the other depends on what I want to do. So go back to this one, making sure we're on the right one. My solo build. So this is what I'm trying to work on, and I'm going to do other stuff as well. So next
against elite mobs. I then take Execution of Justice, which, if I'm going to be honest, is one of the most fun skills to use in this build. It creates a huge spinning AoE circle that sucks in mobs and deals some hefty damage. For this skill, I take Rune Prison for that pull, Acuteness for crit rate and more damage when solo, and Express Fury for a huge...
Okay, so she's gone a different pathway. But I don't, yeah. Okay, we'll save that one. Then we'll have a look at the... We got that one there. We don't have to worry about that one. We've got that one there. We're just looking at tripods then to see if they're going to be worthwhile.
Burst of AoE damage at the end of the skill. I then take Executor Sword.
Execute Sword, which I do have, is a nice
weapon. With Stigmata and Challenger's Will for a ground explosion and additional damage while alone and against harder mobs. If you have more skill points than I do, feel free to max out this skill and grab Broad Slash to change.
Which I've got that. Which I do love that weapon.
Change this skill from an upward attack to a wide slash for some super awesome AoE. The last blue skill I pick up is Flash Thrust.
I've got that one. Oh yeah, I've got that one. I'm not using another. I'm not using that other blue ability.
This skill is really fun in Chaos Dungeons, especially after using your blue identity skill, as you can just flip around and decimate packs of mobs. For this skill, I take Quick Prep, Chain Attack, and Flash Enhancement for
pretty much
lower cooldown and extra damage. And again, remember, for this build, you should only be using your Sacred Executioner Identity skill, as it will increase the damage of these blue skills by 40%, as well as give them insane hit ranges. Now, moving on to your 3 yellow skills. The first of which is Heavenly Blessings. This is a huge AoE skill that you've probably seen because every build uses it, and this is no different in Chaos Dungeons as it decimates mobs. For this skill, I take Faith, Valor, and Heavenly Requiem for an
Yep,
attack
pretty much.
boost and more AoE. Next up, I take Wrath of God, and for this, I take Wide
Wrath of God, of course.
Thunderstroke, Thunder, and Express Fury.
Oh, she's going that way. Want to probably go express. Okay, so we want that one. Save it to there. That one there goes express fury. So do I. Do I express? That's useless. Really? You'd want to go down that pathway.
And again, you get a nice damage boost buff from this. I've talked about this in my
Yeah, but it's only helping party members. I don't think that really affects you, does it?
Paladin support build, but remember that the damage boosts from Heavenly Blessing and Wrath of God don't stack. You can see the buff that they give by looking for the red icon above your bar. So remember to spread them out to get the best uptime on this attack buff. Lastly, I take Holy Area, and for this skill, I take Impaired
Holy
Mobility
Area.
for a slow. I really like this skill as it's pretty quick to cast and it does a decent amount of damage. If you wanted, you could swap this out for Holy Explosion for more DPS. It's really up to you.
See, I've got a lot of judgment, which. Yeah, I could possibly put.
Skill as it's pretty quick to cast and it does a decent amount of damage. If you wanted, you could swap this out for Holy Explosion.
Holy area, I don't really like. See, Holy Explosion's good, but it takes too long to cast. I want something quick. That's 20 something damage. Holy area. Really don't use Holy area that much. Yeah, but like. I could take that out and swap a little bit more blue skills into that. Sword of Justice. Went that far.
For more DPS. It's really up to you. For my awakening, I use Alathane's Light for that awesome DPS. And I usually save this skill for elite mobs. Remember, killing elite mobs in Chaos Dungeons reduces your cooldowns dramatically, meaning your awakening skill and other high cooldown skills will either be ready to use again right away, or pretty close to it after the elite mobs die. I hope that this build helps you out, and if you're looking for a support build for raids and dungeons, check out my video on that. I'll catch you all next time.
You're watching that one. Yep. I do that.
A Lost Ark build video, and today I'm going to be going their damage. This also doubles the duration of Sacred Executioner, which is your blue accent, and it also increases their damage. This also doubles the duration of Sacred Executioner, which is your blue identity skill. As for your stats, you're going to want to split crit and swiftness 50-50, so for that you need a crit swift necklace and then one crit earring and ring, and 1 swiftness earring and ring. Later on, when relic sets come out, you can actually swap this to favor swiftness. So you're going to want a crit swift necklace and then swiftness on the rest of your relic accessories when you have relic armor sets. For your skills, you're going to want, again, Holy Sword with Stigmata, Weak Point, and Condensed.
See, this one here, he's different to... Oh, see, he's got a Holy Sword set up like that, which is fine.
This energy, charge with excellent mobility, just as a simple mobility.
See, I don't know about the charge. I'm just don't really care about this.
Skill, Flash Slash with Vital Point hit, Strength.
That's actually something I might want to replace Light Shock with. But it's not, doesn't do. I could replace that. Yeah, I might remove Light of Judgment. Take that off. What's stone? Forecast that. I'll take that one. Save that one. This. Take that off. And let's try this one because I'm pretty much trying to build solo build. What's the name? I'll work out at the end what stones I'm going to put into it. So Flash Slash, that's 7. We can only go to 7. We could knock Heavenly Blessing down. Save them for a second. He wants to go to 10. So we've got one from God and Heavenly Blessing. I need 2 purple skulls I'm going to use. Okay, well that's... I want to put that to 10. Okay, we'll knock this down to 7. Now we're going to use it, losing an area effect. But I want to try to get this build done. So he's going for that one. That one. And that's that. We have not used this one, so we'll put these tripods onto it. They're the ones we're going to try to find for this build. Then we're going to practice it. We're going to test it out.
Release Charge Swordcraft. Executor Sword with Stigmata. Challenger.
He's going for Executor Sword. But, oh, he's going for that one. Is he going for that one over that? She does it differently to him. Does it this round? Does a wide slash instead of upward hit. Yeah, that's more. I think that one's better.
Will and Executioner Strike. Flash Thrust with Quick Rep. Heavenly Blessings with Faith and...
In this one here, flash. What about that level 10? So I prefer that one. Heavenly Blessings.
Valor. Dash Slash with...
Heavenly Blessings, which is 7, right? Dash slash. I don't use dash slash. I don't think that's good enough thing for what I'd like to use.
Quick Prep, Powerful Blow, and Finishing Strike. And Wrath of God with Acuteness.
Wrath of God, I do like. He's gone up to level 3 on Wrath of God, which I do want to get out of that, but I haven't got the points for it. I'm not going to knock down the other ones I've got certain points.
faith, and express fear.
That 4. On a hit, party meter goes into that number of lightning damage execution. He's gone from that. Instead of wide area, he's gone for crit rate. Okay, so we're going for crit rate and we'll go for that one there. He does it differently. Safe one. On a hit, party meter while in mode. On a lightning hit, it's an area effect though. We'll go for the area effect. I'll keep it there. I think I like that one better. Honestly.
Out of all these, the most important tripods are Condensed Energy for Holy Sword, Executioner Strike for Executor Sword, Powerful Blow for Dash Slash, Charged Sword Craft for Flash Slash, Faith for Heavenly Blessings, and
okay, go back to
Flash Thrust with Quick Prep, Heavenly Blessings with Faith and Valor, Dash Slash with Quick Prep, Powerful Blow, and Finishing Strike, and Wrath of God with Acuteness, Faith, and Express Fury. Out of all these, the most important tripods are Condensed Energy.
Holy sword. Let's work off this one. Holy sword, I've got that one. Picked that one already, but we'll keep the other 2. Kind of like that one. Because we can work on a building.
For Holy Sword, Executioner Strike for Executor Sword.
Executioner Strike. So. He's going for Executioner Strike. Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Powerful Blow for Dash Slash, Charged Sword.
Powerful Slash. Charging. That one. I've got all 3 picked at the moment. See how we go. It's brand new. We'll see how many we've got points wise to go into this character. That one there we can take. I've got to keep that on for other characters. Got to send more, keep that on for other characters. Sword of Justice. That was on another character. That's fine.
Craft for Flash Slash, Faith for
Faith for Heavenly Blessings. We'll see if we've got them on the character. If we've got what we've got on the character we can take off.
for Heavenly Blessings and Wrath of God.
I'm still not quite sure if I want that party meter. On a hit does. I think that's, yeah, that's more or less increasing your party meter. Okay, we'll do that one, and we'll go back to, and we'll pick that one there too. Okay.
As for your awakening, the one you'll most likely use will be Alathane's Light, since it does generate a shitload of meter and you do really benefit from having your identity gauge up. For your engravings, you're going to want a Journal in 3 and Judgment 1 at first.
Okay, so Ravens wise.
And then with Legendary...
I haven't got a adrenaline yet. What do we have? We can put it into here. Yeah, I could put that into there. I'm gonna lose judgment though. See, that's not too bad. So let's go into here. And we're gonna go with that. We want judgment as well. But we lose stabilized status. We had maxed out.
Accessories, you're going to want Grudge 3, Adrenaline 3, Ambush Master 3, and Judgment 1. And then finally with Relic Accessories, you're going to want Grudge 3, Adrenaline 3, Ambush Master 3, Keen Blunt 3, and Raid Captain 2, with
That's something we want to keep aside as well. So keep that one. Put that onto my palette. I see what was. So I've got to work on abyssal builds as well. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Save that one to price. So that's what we're going to do next. Adrenaline we've got. I don't know about the adrenaline one. We're going to get a crit up and
Judgment 1. You could also just skip Raid Captain and go Judgment 3 if you want. And Raid Captain 2 with Judgment 1. You could also just skip Raid Captain.
Keen one weapon. Yeah. That'd be nice. Mixing all that up, but
And go Judgment 3 if you wanted to. For your armor set, you're going to want Preordained since you are going to be kind of starved on.
that's something I want to save as well because, okay, even though we don't, I'm so far away from this area. That's not funny. I am so far away from that area, it's not funny. It's like,
Crit rate. And you also needed to make Keen Blunt viable. For your runes, you're going to want Gale Wind on dash slash, hold.
okay, so let's go back to here, go to there, close that down, back to here. So, sparkly ones. That one there, we want Gale Wind on that one. Fine. Focus on
Sword and Flash Slash. Overwhelm on Executor Sword.
Overwhelm. I've got Gale Wind on it, not overwhelmed. I have overwhelmed. We haven't overwhelmed. You want to overwhelmed on it? One overwhelmed there. Why not use all casting times of that? Overwhelmed. Dagger done that. Oof. That's on Holy Sword. Holy Sword takes quick. We Gale Wind on Holy Sword. Should have Gale Wind, which is that. Okay, that should swap. Place that one. Save that one. And you should have overwhelmed. Okay. On Flash, that should be Gale Wind. Another Gale Wind on that one. Focus. We don't have any focus, do we? We haven't got focus here, so we want focus on that one instead of focus. Where is the focus? Focus. I focus on focus option. Over. Currently, what I'm running is that one, which gives me the skill special immediately. No, I think I like that one better. Well, it's the same one. I think that's better than having focus, which is the Picus option. We really run it around.
Bleed on Flash Thrust. Focus on Heavenly Blessing.
Come on, bleed. Gale Wind. No, Gale Winds. Flash. Oh, Flash. That one there. I've got protection on that one, so I could change that. Is any one of these are gonna? There's one that's casting time. Is it this one here? Slash. We could change that one to a protection one. I'm gonna hold it down. There we go. We don't. Do we need the protection one? Any of these abilities? And he wants bleed onto that one. We will bleed. One bleed there.
And God's Wrath, and quick recharge on charge. For your
Recharge. We don't have that one. Okay, so
blessings and God's Wrath, and quick recharge on charge. For your gems on DPS Paladin, you're going to want a damage and CDR gem on Holy Sword, / executive.
yeah, well, those gems. So we could put one of those because I was going to give it a go and test it out. Wrong one. Keep doing that. Close that down. Go to there. We're just going to have to work out. Our gems are pretty much set, so there's not much we can do about that. Gear wise, this one here has Wealth of God Faith, so we can remove that one off Wealth of God. Settings, Faith, save. We don't need that. That's what we've got on us. So that is
Your sword and slash, and a CDR gem on Heavenly Blessings, Wrath of God, and Flash Thrust. You could also just use a damage gem on Flash Thrust if you wanted to. You have one slot open, I guess, so you can use whatever you want. For your cards early on, you're going to want the Lost Wind Cliff set for that little bit of extra crit rate.
Lost Cliff. Do I have Lost Cliff? Oh, you do. Take off the hit points, maybe. Or the movement speed. That's just dark damage. Damage reduction.
For late game, you're also going to want to use the Light of Salvation set. And that's it, guys. Those
That doesn't give me. That just gives me dark damage. Do I want dark damage though? That's the question. Okay. Where's the other Lost Wind one? See, that's the one there. Why is it? Well, that's all of them combined. Where's the crit rate at? Just gives me dark, doesn't give me. Oh, I need a 6 to give me the crit. So if I take. Doesn't give me the crit card. I'm missing a card. I need that one card to get the crit. At the moment we can't. That's probably a better bet having that set up than having that till I get that final card. Fair enough. Okay, so that's that one there. If we go from the very beginning.
Covering both the bed.
Okay, now this is my solo. Remember my solo build character now. These haven't changed. Oh yeah, it's jewelry I've got to get set up. We're looking for quick swiftness. Okay, so and I've got to look for abilities. God. Probably looking for grudge. Master adrenaline. So we've got adrenaline there, so we want juggernaut. Okay, get that. So far, if we can find one that is in one weapon. Ambush master adrenaline. Adrenaline would we can try to boost it up to level 5. The max level. Okay, that's what we're going to try to do. Looking for adrenaline then. Let's go search. Engraving effects. Adrenaline. Juggernaut would be nice too. No. Okay. I'll remove that one. There we go. Ambush master as well, please. So if we 95. Awakening? Raid captain could be useful as well. Let's try engraving. What does Brain Captain do anyhow? Give it only one node into a general node. Done. Okay, let's take that off again. Because honestly it wasn't worth. Okay, so this adrenaline has more. Only has 1 star in it. Bloody cold. Go for adrenaline grudge. Ah, I might have been cheaper. Yeah. Fuck, it's good. Okay. Okay, so that's the best one so far, money-wise. So I've got keen blunt weapon on that one. Not, can't use any more of those at the moment. So well, let's go adrenaline. Better than that one. I know I've got a long way to go before I can actually think of it. So let's go to earrings. We will go tier 3. Search. No, what we're going to do is try search. Okay, there's no. Let's just try crit. Okay. Just like, but we're looking for something that's going to benefit. Keep on. Okay. Going to benefit my character. More closer. Oh, my head's cold. I'm putting that on. It's just too cold. And we'll go with that. I know I'm wasting time here doing this. Do I want to go into Isles? Oh, yes, I probably do. So, on this character, let's build. We're replacing that one. Even though there's more for yeah. Changes the engravings. Takes take power down by 2% or it's gonna take power better. Does it increase anything? Does it give me any more adrenaline? Oh yeah, so we want 3 more into adrenaline if we can. I'll try to get 1 into Juggernaut and 3 into Juggernaut. Can you go there? We change for that one there. We're going to keep in that one. Yeah, okay, so we want 1 more into. Yeah, 3 into Adrenaline and 1 into Juggernaut. So we find something with Juggernaut would be good. I know, just okay, auction accessories, earrings. Let's search. So we want one with say combat stats, crit, and let's try. What's that? Juggernaut. Got anything with Juggernaut? And pink. Oh, damn. Rushing fist. Probably not all after. Okay, they're less than my one. No, tier 3. Thank you very much. Input magic increase. Crunch. Yeah, we go into here. And we can replace either that earring or that one. Infinite swiftness, no matter what we do. Emergency rescuing, this we don't use. Magic counter we don't use. Attack speed. A little bit of swivels. That completes that off. Gear-wise, we're getting there. Where we want now, we want one with crit and swiftness on it, and we want to have adrenaline if we can with 3. No. I know it's kind of a bit of a dick moment. I'm just trying to test a solo build. And to give it a go on the market. Because this is one of my ones I can do dungeons with and also run around with. That's what I'm trying to do. Because most of the time I'm pretty much by myself. Earrings. We want to go search. We want a combat status of crit. Combat status say specialization. And we want say adrenaline. Search. Nothing. Okay. Take the crit off. We'll try search for that one. T3 only. Yep. Adrenaline 2. Right, and adrenaline. Adrenaline 1. That means we're going to find 1, 2 more. Adrenaline. Ray Captain. Oops, all very fun. Lone Knight. Never heard of Lone Knight. That's the first one. I want the higher nude. I want cursed doll. I don't really like cursed doll. Adrenaline and grudge. That means still gotta find another 2 in adrenaline. Mark that. Okay. Page 11. I want to get 2 nodes into adrenaline if I can get them. Key blunt weapon. The losers. I don't want to lose my specialization. That gives me more specialization and stabilized status. That actually will work. Man's mind. I'm going to test the dungeon now. This build. Increases that. Increases for stabilized status. So if I can get another one into there. So we'll lock that one in place. It's not. I want these ones to be even as much as possible. So we want 1 more point into adrenaline and try to get 2 more points into stabilized status. Let's see if we can find that in the market. We're going to find that in the rings. Rings. We want to go advanced search. Combat status. That one. Actually, Get status. Try for a crit. I'm looking for adrenaline and stabilize status. Adrenaline and stabilize status. Search. Okay. Go tier 3. Okay, so let's take off that one. Try that one. Oh. Two and two. Pretty much that's perfect. And that's not specialization we wanted. Nope. It's gonna be swiftness. Yeah, my fault. That was perfect what I want, but that's still it. Swiftness versus replace that one. This one, adrenaline one. Blessed aura. Okay, we can afford to. So we can afford to lose that one off there. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. This will give me my running around, which I want to just practice with. And we'll have a look at the other. Oh yeah, we've got to look at some. And there, we'll look at the other ring. So, Paladin. That completes that out. That completes that out. That in place. Put that in place. Put that there. Okay, so we're going to give him the specialization. What? He's got specialization. That earring's going to go. Would you yeah, but it's got the wrong setting up, but I'll also keep it there. Grudge and grit. That one then magic stone, we've got to get rid of the strong wall from that one. Swiftness, that's all right, let's replace swiftness. Swiftness, and what do we want engravings into it to make it boosted up? Full shield or grudge? One grudge. Okay, so back to the market. We wanted swiftness, accessories, ring. We want raving effect, which is crunch. Where is crunch? Crunch. What else could we possibly put into there as a raving effect that could help boost it up? Strong will 3. If we can find a strong will, be nice. We've enhanced shields. Golden plate. Enhanced shields or strong will. Never know, we might find a strong will that. Do we need strong will though? Oh no, we don't. Look, that's the grudge does. Yeah, I don't really want grudge. Okay, do I really want grudge on my character? Plus 4 damage to boss above. Incoming damage is 20%. No. No, 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 no. Strong will could be good. Okay, for Juggernaut. Enhanced shields, maybe. Get rid of. I don't want that one. Enhanced shields. And we want combat status. We want swiftness. And we want it to be tier 3. I want necromancy. How many can we get? In one weapon. Keep on weapon the way I want to go. Grudges, I don't want grudge on it. I don't, yeah, unless it makes it right out, but then here we take damage as well. Pretty much an even par. Aimed on weapons actually not bad to go. Pretty cheap. But I'm losing swiftness there on that one. If I go, that's that one I'm going to replace, which is swiftness is got a adrenaline status now. Let's see if we can find a higher grudge. Actually, it's not bad. Okay, so put keen mark weapon onto this. This search is dead. Just try that combination out. Still lower. I'm losing. How much do we want to say? Yeah, shields go full. Anything with 4 on it. Okay, that's not to be there. I'm not going to get 4 from that. Increase the swiftness. Find one that has more swiftness than I'm currently using, so I'm not sacrificing the swiftness, I'm actually gaining the swiftness from it. That makes sense. At the end. No. See, I'm losing swiftness in all these. Still losing out. That's actually a lesser ring. The armor's a possibility. Okay, what other things could we possibly do instead of having that? Then we could probably put, then we're using up all the rings, then we then could change that ring and maybe we're gonna stabilize status. Grudge I could put on, but I don't like grudge. I honestly don't like grudge. Strong will maybe. We've got to find a 3. Strong will on it and let's see if there's anything here. One. Maybe one that's got more bloody more swiftness than I'm getting at the moment, not minus it. Okay, let's take off any particularly. Let's go all and we just look for swiftness. I really just want to increase the swiftness of the character that you really can't do anything. That's gonna benefit. They're all minus in swiftness, which is annoying. I want to be able to increase my swiftness. I replace the magic stream with strong will. Oh yeah, because it's strong will. Harmony there. Still got a strong will. Game on weapon that there. Everyone. What made this a bloody cold? Swiftness is. Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't know level we get. I'm one way from that level. It's sweet, like a roll. Spray that, we'll just buy that. Actually, hold on. Is it? It's actually not giving me anything bonuses. I want, if it's not giving me bonuses, no point buying it. There's nothing I can do about the ability, so why am I wasting money for buying this? It actually increases my swiftness. There's no point. Yeah, it's got to increase my swiftness, but I want to buy it that doesn't increase my swiftness. Go further down. Get right to the end. See if there's anything in here that will increase my bloody swiftness. So far, nada. Oh, increase my switch. Oh, fuck off. Not paying 2,000. I'm sorry, but that's just a slap in the face. If it was end game material, maybe. Still too expensive and I'm losing out. So I'm looking at the price as well and look at what abilities. That's nice for people to buy that, but I'm just gonna have to sacrifice and just have to hopefully the game gives me something that's gonna be better than what I've got and skill wise what I'm looking for. You know what? Enough of that. So it looks like I can't get everything I want to get there, but that's not a bad build so far. We want to test the dungeon out. We've got, let's see if there's anything in the box we've got. Oh, there's one thing there. What does that have on it? It has flash, virtual hit point thing. Okay, so let's go.
I swear this will improve your life.
Okay, so what have we got that we're not going to be using? God send law. We're not. Are we using God send laws? We're not using God send law. Okay, so making sure we're at the right one. That one's got send law. Okay, we'll replace that one. So we go back in here. That's that one there. God send law. Okay, so replace the line of. Okay, you put that one there. Yeah, we're placing that one. That's it. We're still going to work on what we want to do. Create another one of these. Then we go back into here. Go to there. Save that one. Done and dusted. Yeah. Can't say what we wanted. Oh no. Which one we just did? It's under helmet and it's under flash slash. Okay, and that one there we just, you know, viewpoint, there we go. Okay, so I'll eventually work on that one later. Let's let's give this. Well, I want to actually have go to Geist Golem Chaos build. Chaos 1. He's talking about.
Pick the one that's right for the fight or the one that you prefer. Now for your engravings, at first you're going to want Blessed Aura 3 and your choice of Awakening, uptime on your Holy Aura. And
so this one here, if we go to Chaos build, I'm actually kind of happy with the Chaos build I've got, which gives me. I've still got to get that built up and built up, but I'm very happy with what I've got. Chaos build this one.
Hello, adventurer.
How does he say?
therefore your Blessed Aura engraving. So for this, you're going to want a Swift Spec necklace and Swift on the rest of your accessories. For your support skills, you're going to want Holy Sword with Stigmata, Outburst of Light, and Release Light, Executor Sword with Excellent Mobility, and both of these skills are going to be your counter skills. You have 2 counters, so you want to use Holy Sword when you're really far away, and you can use Executor Sword when you're a little bit closer.
So this one would be better for. Chaos 2. That one? Or Chaos? Chaos 2 as well. With this one here, I could possibly put that, because these are counter skills.
You're also going to want Charge with Excellent Mobility for a decent mobility skill, Light Shock with Swift Fingers and Light.
I've got Light Shock. Okay, yeah. See, I've got Holy Sword, which Holy Sword. But he's gone. Punishment Strike. Jeez, Punishment Strike. He's got Charge. I think that's the same as a Holy Sword, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we call a Holy Sword. He's gone that way instead. Why do... Okay. Take that off there. He's gone for sparkles. Yeah, he's gone for sparkles. Oh, I still need... Oh, so I need that for the other build, don't I? Yeah, I need that for that build. So I do need both of them. Depends on what I'm building. So this one here is going to be for my... There you go. Holy sword. It's going to be my single... This is dungeon one for some bosses, I think.
Holy Sword with Stigmata, Outburst of Light, and Release Light, Executor Sword with Excellent Mobility, and both of these skills.
Execution sword, though. Do I really want... That's a counter, isn't it? I don't want that.
Are going to be your counter skills. You have 2.
Okay, so we're going to replace one of these abilities in here. Could play... No, the shield's good because we need the shield for... We need to replace one of these abilities. Either Light Shock or...
2 counters, so you want to use Holy Sword when you're really far away, and you can use Executor Sword when you're a little bit closer. You're also going to want Charge with Excellent Mobility for a decent mobility skill, Light Shock with Swift Fingers and Light Prestige, and
oh yeah, because we're going for... This build we're going for. This
And this is going to be your very low cooldown rocking skill. So this is going to debuff enemies and you
got the shield on it.
You'll slot this with a bleed rune to get a little bit of dot along the way. Your other skills are going to be God Sent Law with Shield, Wide Angle Attack, and Grace, Wrath of God with Wide Thunderstroke, Faith and Express Fury, Holy Protection with Quick Pace, Lingering Power, and Vow of Light, and Heavenly Blessing.
Okay, so. Okay, first of all, God Send Law. Let's set up that. Wealth of God. Let's set up. Oh, he's going that way. Oh yeah, wall. That one there we want. Engraving that one, so that one's fine. Holy Protection, which is set up how. Oh, they have one timer though. Shield duration lasts longer, removes instant harmful effects cast on the party members. Damn it, that's an annoying one.
Hello, adventurer.
Maybe for a certain dungeon types that might be better. Put that on there. Goes for an extra 2 seconds. So, stay there. And Heavenly Blessing.
Things with Faith, Valor, and Absolute.
So that means I've still got. I could probably replace Light of Judgment then. I've got the 4 down here. They're the main ones there. That's those 4. Oh, we might have to place the Light of Judgment then. With another one.
Blessing. Out of all these skills, your most important tripods are going to be Faith for both Wrath of God and Heavenly Blessing, Shield for God Sent Law, Quick Pace for Holy Protection, and Outburst of Light and Release Light for Holy Sword. As for your awakenings, you have 2 very viable awakenings, but they each do different things. Alathane's Judgment gives you a heal ability, and both of these
Nation Strike. Okay, so we'll remove. What's that one there? Skill cooldown, so unplug that one. And save that, and shrink that down. Take this one off. Light of Judgment off. And we will put in 12 point. We'll try the Execution Sword. It's classified as called, we classify as what's the name? It's totally different. Put that to there. And that one. We got anything. A lot of judgment could go up. Yeah, he wants 4 points into that one. Did he say 10? He gave me 10 for a lot of judgment. I'll set this up for 4. It's only supposed to be. So you got punishment there, but that's a different one. We call it Executioner Sword. It's like. He's got just Swift Fingers on top. Okay, we'll put Swift Fingers. They're saying that. But we could put.
Hello, adventurer.
Right.
skills are going to be your counter skills. You have 2 counters, so you want to use Holy Sword when you're really far away, and you can use Executor Sword when you're a little bit closer. You're also going to want Charge with Excellent Mobility for a decent mobility skill, Light Shock with Swift Fingers and Light Vestige.
He doesn't have any more than that. No, which is annoying. I might go boost that if I can. Yeah, he's put that on 40. Recommend to follow that one, so I'm going to go that way. So this is going to be single player. Oh, not single player. This is going to be multiplayer dungeon. See, I've got a whole explosion still in there, which I do like to use.
And this is going to be your very low cooldown rocking skill. So this is going to debuff enemies, and you'll slot this with a bleed rune to get a little bit of dot along the way. Your other skills are going to be God Sent Law with shield, wide angle attack, and grace. Wrath of God with wide to be faith for both Wrath of God and Heavenly Blessing, shield for God Sent Law, quick pace for Holy Protection, and outburst of light and release light for Holy Sword. As for your awakenings, you have 2 very viable awakenings, but they each do different things. Alethane, and it does medium stagger, while Alethane or the one that you prefer. Now for your engravings, at first you're going to want Blessed Aura 3, and as long as you have Blessed Aura 3,
Then we've got an expert. So I can find something to put onto there. We could change that, can't we, though? Lose export. Oh. Yeah, we've got 5 extra though there. Yeah, that maxes that out perfect. Let's go find something more than maybe.
you're pretty much good to go in your role of support. You can't really play without this engraving. Later on, when you have legendary accessories, you're going to want Blessed Aura 3, Awakening 3, Expert 3, and Drops of Ether 1. And then finally, when you have relic accessories at endgame, you're going to want Blessed Aura 3, Awakening 3, Expert 3, Vital Point 3, and Drops of Ether 3. Now for your gear set, because you are a support and you're not really out here to do damage, you're going to want to go with Harsh Oath, since most DPS classes go preordained set, so this way you can actually proc it for each other. You can actually proc the second 5-piece passive. For your runes, you're going to want Wealth on Heavenly Blessings and Wrath of...
Oh yeah. The sword of Garwind. Just a little big Garwind. That one, that's all done and dusted now.
God, Overwhelm on Holy Sword, Gale Wind on Executor Sword and Holy Protection, Quick Recharge on Charge, Bleed on Light Shock, and Protection on God Sent Law. For your gems, you're going to want a Damage gem on Holy Sword, Executor Sword, and optionally, this is not a requirement, Light Shock. But you're going to want CDR gems. There aren't a lot of really good options. I just recommend to be in the right place at the right time with Paladin, and Spec increases your meter gain so you can have higher uptime on your Holy Aura and therefore your Blessed Aura engraving. So for this, you're going to want a Swift Spec necklace and Swift on the rest of your accessories, or your support skills necklace and Swift on the rest of your
Swift Spec. So we can do that now. We can turn that off now. We don't need to worry about that. He's going to hunt down a Swift Spec necklace. Ah, I'm getting there slowly. See, that one there is not too bad. Oh, good Swift. And we want engravings. We want to try to get Blessed up if we can. Market. Engravings. Accessories. Necklaces. Tier 3. Go to here. We want to do this. Station and swiftness. Want this, and if we can find it. What's it, Laura? Are you eating? What did you find? Visualization. Status. Swiftness and engraving. Tier 3, not that one. Try tier 3. This will be fun. And this is going to be nothing. 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 Nothing.
I swear this will improve your life.
Oops, back up. Listed or fuck off. That's not too bad, but then look at the price. Like, no. Yes, we no. Nope. And nope. This is way too expensive. Could afford it, but this is a really, really, really good thing, like 4 or something into it, maybe. 3,000 though for one little piece of jewelry. Okay, so let's modify this. We won't have blessed oil, even though we do want that. We'll just search for quicks. We'll just search for something that's going to be what's it replacing? Stabilization increases, but this one is down. Okay, let's see what. What have I got currently running as vehicles? Which is just. Okay, we can do it. We'll just do it this way. We won't overly worry about the abilities because. Okay, we could go enhanced shield. Let's try. Probably get into night, maybe. Enhanced shields. Try to search for that one. I need to enhance shields. I want minimum, say 2 enhanced shields. Find it. Let's give me that. Depends on how much I'll lose. 200 enhanced shields there. That's actually better. That one's probably the better one. Buy that outright because that was perfect for what I want.
Hello, adventurer.
Done. I know this is not in-game stuff, but it's still, I'm trying to build character that is going to benefit the type of things I'm trying to do. I'll lose expert though. That maxes my expert out. I like my maxed expert though. Let's see if we can find expert. They're the same thing. It's slightly better. But we can go back to... Okay, cool. And this one... Okay, so we need something expert on it, and... we can find that in one of the rings, can't we? Expert in crystal. Only one there is a Plastora. Expert. There's one node. We want something with 2 nodes, 3 nodes then. Swiftness and swiftness. Swiftness. You want swiftness into that then. And it's got enhanced shields and... yeah, but that gave me the best of that one. Then we went to the necklace again. If we go tier 3. That's
Hello, adventurer.
has to have station, have that there, and has to have adrenaline. And head shield. Nothing. It was. That'd be good, but I don't know what level it is. Okay, so go back. Is that enough for me? No. I need 2 in adrenaline. Increase mass. But I'm losing 2 of them. I'm losing out on the shields as well. Not 100. I'm losing. Swiftness increase, specialization goes down. Going into that one.
I swear this will improve your life.
1,000, 2,000 above that. No. That's actually not too bad, but still too expensive. But it's no good because I'm losing stats out of it. I'm losing... Has to increase my stats. It's not increasing that, so like that one there would be good, but you lose a little bit stronger, but too high a level for me. Loading up my level. Okay. Ooh, here comes the interesting one. Adrenaline ambush buster, adrenaline branch, branch. It increases my... Give me 2 back to the adrenaline, I'll lose the shield, which I can find somewhere else. The durability is better. I'll think about that page. It's just the price. Tad too expensive for what I want. It does increase my stats though, which is good. I want that as well. Looks like I might have to fuck it. Just for one item. Oh, that one's actually 500, but it's losing swiftness. But there's only one I'm getting adrenaline, which is useless to me. Do I really want expert? It's actually the other one we want to get. Let's set R up to max. But if we find something that can get the 2 points on when we get to it. We'll hang on to what we got. The other one is potentially worth it, but it's just too expensive. Maybe half that price. Maybe 200. I would probably spend 200 at the most. If it's something like that there. See that one there's...
Hello, adventurer!
It could be only one in trouble. So I've got the books for it, yep. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and buy the books. Find the books somehow in the game. I'm not gonna spend no more than 200 at the very most at this level on any particular piece. Like that one there. He's good, but it's giving me crap I don't want. That's not bad, but I'm losing swiftness, and it's only giving me... It's giving me 200 adrenaline, but I'm losing that shield bonus, which I want to keep. That's actually... Barricade. That's actually better off, even though it's lower. So far that's the best one I'm looking at. I'm losing swiftness, which... How much lose? I'm going to lose the 2 points into there, which is going to be annoying. I wouldn't mind that. But then I've got to consider, do I have anything in here that I could possibly... Expert and cursed doll, which is crap. Maybe expert and... Yeah, expert and shield. Blessed aura would be nice. I can't put anything else. I want to get that back up to normal though. Where are we at? Possibility was this. But how much am I going to lose? want more swiftness and specialization, wouldn't I? The other one's spending 500 gold improves that one. Oh, hello. But only drilling one. Super trash.
Hello, adventurer.
Okay, so we can ignore this one temporarily. That's better. Swiftness 19. 25. Adrenaline gives me that. Swiftness 5, 11. Adrenaline gives me 1. I'll lose a little bit of specialization, but that's okay. It's more swiftness I'm looking for. I can always just check it. Thing later. That will increase the fact that there's a shield though, which is going to be annoying. I don't mind that. I'm going to jump into that. I'm just going to get that island today and just yeah, swap that over, even though I'm losing. Lock that into place first of all. Wait, drum them up. Hold on. Should have increased the adrenaline by 2. I'm not expert, you idiot. What was I looking for adrenaline for? Okay, we'll just put that. Chalk that up as a bad lesson. It's expert I'm looking for. Yeah. I'll just give it that $3. Now. Bloody referee. It's okay. What room have we got? The expert core style. Why am I looking for adrenaline? Adrenaline is so freaking down that budget. Okay. That one. Bad mistake. So much combat thing. Swiftness. And Engraving.
Hello, adventurer.
I'm looking for the wrong thing, like expert 1. That actually what else is giving me expert master brawler, first doll to that need. Movement speed off. Blessed aura, adrenaline 1, expert keyboard weapon. One of the one, those two are. No, those two. Definitely expect 2. That's okay. Explosive expert. 420. Push We did sprint. Oh, no one there. No. This ring. I gotta think what this is. Who's over there? Two stuff. Two things into it. Cheap. Increasing that one. Get rid of the cursed doll. It's an effect that one there. Not higher than the cursed doll. Well, if I get rid of the cursed doll, then yeah. Be better because I want to keep that one there.
I swear this will improve your life.
Okay, that's nah, doesn't give me 2 into that one. Because I don't need cursed doll. Gives me 5. That gives me 6. Gives me 5. I get 1 expert. That gives me 10, but that one. That one there, maybe. Why that one? Increases that one massively, but I've got blessed on that one, which will keep it on that one. Only need a 2 in the expert, though we can find a bigger blessing later. 50 gold. Page 15. No expert gives me 2. That's what I'm after. 25 gold is cheap. That's what I'm after now. I want to see if I find one that increase the blessed though. That would be interesting if I find one that increase my blessed status. That increases my. Good. So I locked that into place. Put that to there. So we go back to gear 1. And I put that one there and put that to there. Ah, I'll lose my blessed aura. I don't need a bloody 2 for blessed aura. That's not good. I don't lose blessed aura in this build.
Hello, adventurer.
That one's my chaos build, isn't it? How am I losing blessed aura in that one? I've got the exact same. Put that back to there. This one to go to. That way we don't use there. That's better. Trying to think, how do we do that? So, engravings. Put that one there. And that goes back to there. And that one goes to there. That's what I thought. I can probably get rid of that ring. Even though that does increase my swiftness, but yeah. I think I've done enough spending to, but it's getting there slowly. I'm working on what I want to do. This one will increase, but I need more things for that. I think the rock needs to be changed, but that's got enhanced shield stabilized status on at the moment. Unless I can make one that gives me, say, blessed and expert, or blessed and something else. I can make one of those. So that there now is my paladin build for that one. That W1 is going to be annoying, so you're going to hold it down. I might do switch that. No. Quick release, put that to this Q, and then I can hold it down. Or do I want it the other way around? Quick release. And more counters. So that's a single player dungeon. A double. Not single player, but what's the name? Multiplayer dungeon build. Check. People go for the charge. I don't like the charge. I don't think it's really that worth it. There's nothing in there at the moment. Okay, so let's change it over to my single player. Solo chaos build. That's going to be my standard chaos build. That's going to be my dungeon chaos build, maybe abyss chaos builds as well. Let's give this a go. That changes everything. General all that. So that's actually not bad. Juggernaut I want to increase though. We've got I get 10 minutes. Yeah, won't be able to do it today. But what I'll do is test it out tonight. If we get on early, I might test it out tonight when we got 10. I could try it. 10 minutes. We can always jump out of it anyway. We probably will test it. I would quickly get this done.
You're back.
That was quick.
I was waiting for you.
Thank you.
There.
Complete research. Obviously, we're going to do that straight away. I don't care. We're going to basically do whatever we can to get that up and running again. We'll go just. We'll give it a go. We got one test run, single dungeon, and we've got 9 minutes to do a dungeon in. I've got more than that, but I just want to be on the safe side. Come on, I want to do a dungeon by myself. I'm going to try to do it in 9 minutes. Or less than 9 minutes. If it gets too long, then I'll simply go. And we'll test it out. We want to. What? And. Yeah. I'll do that one. Good. See if we can do this in our time limit. still got. Keeping an eye on the stacks as well. Normally, if they fall there, I would be. I'd have no problems with the game. It's like doing that. That is actually. Bloody nose. That is actually kind of nice. I'm kind of impressed with that build. Let's have a look. See what we got from that. I'll take that one. Anything worthwhile? Specialization. No, because we want to be spirit and magic. I might put them on the market. Why have I got tier 8s? These should be in here. I didn't even use whole explosion. Oh, I don't have whole explosion on this build, which is annoying. Why did you? Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's just go sailing. I don't know how I had that camera. Maybe because I jumped some things. But the whole explosion I use for single monsters, which is what I prefer to use it for. It's very good in the Chaos Dungeon, really, so to speak. It's I haven't tested the other map yet. See, going off, that's actually kind of a nice setup. I'm really much impressed with that. See, that one is going to be an interesting one to test with that whole explosion. It's going to make it better. Chaos one, I'm reasonably happy now with that one. Solo one now, I'm still playing around with that one. I'll eventually get rocks that will suit all of these abilities. Rocks that will suit all of these abilities. Some will cross over into here. And then same with that one. And that one there. That's going to be one chaos and try to make this to a piston. See how we go. I'm very much impressed with that. That's so getting this long. I want the blessed up though. I want the blessed up more than I want the other one up. Too much shot. You can use that shot on this one. Yeah, we're not much shot here. Dropping do some justice on the build. Only area that goes. How did that change? Is there more there? So let's go back to here. Go back to that one. Go back to my solo. So it's not here, is it? I'll change characters to here. Hello?
Louise, please.
Yeah, what are you after?
It's Charlie calling about the Marister.
Marister. I don't think she needs. I don't think she needs it at the moment.
I can always call. If you think she's okay, I can always call back in another month's time. There's no problems. Deliveries have been taking about a month, so do factor that in as well.
I'll ask if she does need it.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm going to get our step at the moment just to call it a long inconvenient time. I'll be down the stairs and I'm just going to set this up and I'll be down there.
Right.
Sorry, I'm playing a game at the moment called Lost Ark. So I'm streaming that and
That's
also.
all right. Would you like us to maybe call back a bit later on, or if you let her know, she can always call back if she needs something. She can also speak to me, Charlie.
No, I'll just go get out in a second. Just
No problem. Yeah.
you get paid by the hour, don't you?
Yeah. Break your record on the game. Break your record.
No, I'm actually after. I'll try to get to a certain island, which is spawns in only 3 locations, and it's an annoying island. And oh yeah,
You know something? I know my hero sort of grew up playing games like that. I've never actually played it.
like people ring up just on dinner time. 4 minutes to get here. I'm surprised they didn't take those so they can get there in a time. I will save them. Just wait. Go out. Worry about it. Haven't had lunch yet. The people ring up in the most inconvenient times. Yes, when I'm wearing long pants. Probably get some more of that. Let's be done already. We want seeds from this island. We're after. We have less than 870. 975. Tons and tons of like cost 20 creatures or 20 creatures. Yeah, 20 creatures per so therefore by the thing that is here. 20 creatures and let's just do 2 more. Here we don't have to.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Claim that one. Go. And of course we're gonna keep going. We want this to be fully maxed. We want our island to be fully maxed out. And how long have we got? 1 minute to go. So I'm actually going to change the stats. And that one did have that one ready for the what's the name to not last night. But I tell you that pissed me off. And one of the things that said, oh, it's going to spawn in that time in the morning, and it didn't spawn in the island. And on here, it didn't have it on here, which is annoying. I should have checked it. I woke up just before 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. Okay, less than a minute. So I'm going to return. Which kind of really bugged me. Let's be honest with you. It's like, like what? Did get warm. Don't get me wrong, it did get warm. That's another paladin. Hello, paladin. List or expert. That's what I'm trying to get those two and maybe get my weekend. He's going for specialization. Ow! Expertise is in this. What's missing that? Interesting. You got to chill on this one. I'm going to go to this build's crit. I guess that's not too bad combination. The other bills. I don't really care about joining up with people. If they want me to join up, I'll join up. If not, I'm just going to do my own thing and just collect. Do my own things and collect these. All I'm going to do is probably go see that cave and get some of those things. I don't need to do missions. I took the bloody shield off this one. Let's use this. I've only got 1 speed. It's the other one I need the shield on. Yeah, because I took the shield off this one because it's a solo build. No shield though. All that collect goods from there, so I'll go smash up some rocks and help other people out. And I want to get a potion too. Sorry, moved shield off. But it's designed purely for a solo build. See how many people are doing it. Yeah. It's worthwhile doing, if not, I'll if there's not enough people doing it, then I'm just gonna go smash up stuff and just go for one. Don't need the pictures. What we're doing anyway. We have a levitation. I'm actually happy about how that's turned out. More damage. It's finished. What has it been enough? One other person there. Not even on my squad, so yeah. I'll just go for that. Yeah, if it double does it. Our salt, really our salt purpose is as many of those as possible. And the way to do that is just by doing what we're doing. Can go through there, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. I don't have it shielded anymore, which is annoying. I could modify the build to put the shield on, but then that comes annoying. To do that, then we just have a separate build just for the I just modify this build. Chaos builder? Yeah, but nah. I actually don't like this one. You have to stop. Like, supposed to actually I'm just gonna do this, do the island, and then go back. Damn it. I should have gone to another place first, but I'll go down to there and collect that goodie. Swap the pictures over, do all that, collect that, then come. I ain't dealing with my company. That's okay. Doesn't faze me. I'm only one person. Bonuses to you. Not really being. I'm not here to join up people. This time I don't really care because I don't need to judges, but I don't mind helping lots of people out about. It makes it better for everybody because everybody wins. Oh, we got a chest again. Yay, and we got the other emoji I'm really happy about is levitation. I don't really care about the rest of the emojis that he really goes suck my ass. Kiss my ass, I should say. Yeah, you know what I mean. Kiss my ass. I'm just one of those moves. So I'm just gonna run around, do my own thing, kill creatures, and collect as many of those tubes little bits I can get. So you'd hate to be walking across there, you see something floating down. But this is a good solo build. I've been meaning to make it. I've been trying to find. Oh no, I did that again. Now I have to walk back. No. Yeah, that's what I felt like. I still want those though. Guess me gave me 3. I'm not gonna say no to it. This will probably give me 2 now, my luck. Then we're going to jump across there. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. I want to go over here, clean this up, come back down here, clean that up, go back up there and have a good chat to them. Do the waterfall. Hello, waterfall. And just collect goodies. These ones. Grab what we can get. Now we just work our way through and then get an extra 10 of those Jew things by spending 20 on a drink. Which we've got so much of that, it's not funny. Now we know we can get I should get both of those two. I'm going to come back here anyway, so we might as well just do it. Pick and choose. I know we can get more out of those ones, but I got time to pick and choose. 22 minutes. Oh, don't get stuck. Say no to that. I know. Yeah. Go get some drinks. It's the main one tonight. We normally we do everything else when a lot of other people are on, which is annoying because you can't do much about that. $10. I'll take my control. And normally I just press the D key for what's the name, but as before going for purely aggressive build there, but I still took damage though, which is kind of annoying. Must be a way I can make the build without taking the damage. It must be like I can do that. It's a yeah. I'll have to think about it. And this one, get both of those two. That person doesn't run around too like mad at it. One invited me earlier, but now it doesn't want to. The other one invited me earlier, I don't care. We're going to get it. No, didn't get the other one. We're going to go back there anyway, so we'll wait for this to come up. So we want to go into there. That time open got on pretty good. Ain't that? No matter what, you always get something in the glasses. Always. Like it, you can actually run when you run. It floats down when he does it when you do a running thing. Since we're here, yeah, 15 bit. Somebody have maybe a macro. Those very quick fingers. We'll go look through here. And we'll go buy that. I'll buy a potion and go back up the top up there eventually again. Or do we want to go a different way? So we honestly don't care about the peaches, which is more like, Now here, when we buy here, buying those, how many of those does it cost me? It cost me 200 peaches. Okay, so okay, fine enough. Buy the potion though, it cost me 20. Let's just buy 5 potions. That'll give me 50. That'll be 100. Now there's a reason why I'm doing that. I'm gonna go back there and drink a potion. If we can get 10 from that thing, right? I thought it was not too much. Oh wow. There's a madness behind my reasoning. I thought I swear there was two. Get ripped off. No. That spawns in full. I want to test that theory out. Probably just keep going and get almost like 200 odd flowers all up. But do I really want to go down that? Okay, so we cost us 100 peaches. Right, to get 5. But we can get 50. What do you call it for it? We can get 50, 50 things seeds for it. So if we do it calculated that way, we can get 50 seeds. For spending, say, 100 melon. When you're buying the melon, you get, when you do that, you're spending 200 to get 20. How much was it? 200 to get 20. And if I do that, we're spending, what, 200 to get 20 of those. So... Not too far away. Doesn't look like anybody's going to come, so we want to start singing. Playing our instrument. We will. 12 to go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink a potion. I'm sure the only person. You're doing it pretty fast, actually. The flute's doing it faster than I can do it. Where is it? Does it have the same time? I thought the characters level. Oh, death blade. Okay. Specialization and until that. Since no one else is here doing it, we'll just patch it out. Get the extra goodies off it, then go there, test that theory. If I get 10 from that one today by doing the waterfall. Oh, they're not going to sing. They play the instrument. We'll test that out and we'll... Hey, not bad. This is more my priority than... Oh, yeah. You go, oh, I want that too. We can go over there and still run through here again. If we got anything interesting, if not, we'll just make all in one. That looks like the other person cleared that out. It's thoroughly being cleared out. there by that person. You strip mined it. That's okay. As I said before, it does not bother me. I'm itchy. We've got 10 minutes. Anyway, let's go do that. Just that fairy out first. No, that needs to be cool. Hello? You're a Glavier on the other. Oh yeah, Soul Fist. Oh, different. I think I'll fly. Certain martial, certain classes that never will touch, I don't think. And let's go back across here. Regulate the void. I'm not going to chat to the panda bear again because we don't need to. Ah, you rotten bugger. I wanted to go into there, Cloud. Okay. Yeah, I just got to wait. I only want to test the Fury out anyway. See if I get 10 out of that. Now we have to wait. That's annoying. Come back here, Cloud. Still gonna get. Ah. Thank you. Like, I'm not overly worried about it. We've got a fair few, 6,600. Nice. So this should give me 10. Going into here, drinking this potion, and smart. I was hoping it was up. Now, we can't get everything. One of those potions that cost me 20 peaches. Should get me 10. Sometimes just there. Oh, it's not here anymore. Ah. I'll have to test it out tonight. That's vanished. I'll test it out tonight when I get the deer. So it made me tell him when the deer symbol's there. It's interesting to know. It's not there today. So normally I only go when the deer symbol's there. And let's just grab one of the flowers we can get our hands onto. Don't care. So that's the interesting theory there. We'll just grab one of the flowers we get. I'll try it tonight. It only cost me 100 peaches, which honestly, yeah, it doesn't faze me. I can get that 100, like back to 3,000 in a second, but yeah, that's not the problem. But the thing is that if I jump on tonight, because I'll get the 2 missions I can get done, and all I have to do is get these things. And I still have to wait a couple more days yet for what's the name of those books and other things to appear. I think either today or next day, or tomorrow night before that resets. Then I can get all those goodies from the features. And I'm still trying to get these two together. It has to be waving them both together. The right spot that can collect both of these two. So I've seen it done. I've done it myself. Okay, so I'm going to get the right spot. That's perfect. I'm going to get the angle the dangle, so to speak. Can we get back to 3,000? So all we're after now. We'll get there. We've got less than 900. Oh, just over 900 to go. What am I doing now? Wrong fucking thing. So, we need 7,500. 900. 868. Together if we can as well. This is just collecting whatever we can collect in the game so we can get our nimbus collected. And then sort of flog it off. Should be the right spot. Should be able to collect both those two flowers. The other one falls there and there and there. And then we're back to 3,000 pages. I think we'll get next couple of minutes 50 something things, but yeah, maybe like pushing up. I don't like killing those things. They're just, it's a satisfactory weapon to use. But this, I would normally go for deeper, make a mixture, but for solo character, I need to have something that's purely simply going to be just for me, running around doing this type of stuff, running around doing dungeons by myself if I need to. I mean, these ones here, probably want to boost them up, but I can't complain. I mean, the dungeon was nice. I just got to get that right mood. Yeah, I think we're going to get 53. No matter how long we got. Let's go have a wander through here anyway, see if there's any big ones. And work our way backwards. This one. Hello. Now, position ourselves. Just right. You can do it between these two, I think, but it's pushing it. This one and do these two. I'll grab this one right. So we'll try tonight though with the intelligent deer, see if it actually is working. But then of course that's fine, I can still get some points out of it. Yeah, no. Is it look like that? Yeah, 43. Just that's what we can get. We've got so many features. 3,000. If we team up with other people, we get more features. I don't care about too much about that either way. So just that one there is for Arts Melodies for a quest. But you're gonna have other people protect your ass from that way. You protect other people's assets. But I didn't get anything from it though, which is kind of annoying. Do I have to actually? Yeah. That kind of frustrates me. Like it didn't give me. It's gonna be one of the annoying ones to do it. Like another thing in the game gonna be annoying to do. That's why I'm doing certain islands. Like when I eventually get Harmony Island to 100 chests of each, I'll be opening up all 300 chests. I'll do a video on it. Opening 300 chests. Just to get a soul. Just to find a soul. We need the soul. Stealing the souls of the islands. Are we the vampires? Are we the bad people? Or are we the good people? That's the question. Because we're capturing island souls and taking it to a giant bull. There's me right past. That person annoyed, just getting right past like that bang. And the lines. Oh no. Must be singing a song. No, there he goes. They're hoovering up the peaches. Honestly, the peaches is the one thing you don't really need to hoover. That's almost 7,000. Almost 7,006. I should have stopped it there because 6,600. Ignite. But now, this is the last one. I'll get a 30 more tonight, maybe. I could probably get out 2 missions. Or 1 mission. Oh no, we won't be able to get it. I'm happy with that. We'll test that by theory out too. Oh my god. I'll test my theory out as well. Return to home. I should go there first and then return to home. Ugh. Gotta get my beard. Beard's fine. I trim this now every day on the sides, which is, oh not every day, but most days. So I did trim to it. It's kind of like, feels good.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
So that's done and dusted then. So I mean, if they manage to say change, it's like, oh, you're back. And then if they change the voiceover a bit more on that one, we could get more trees because I do need to get more trees. How's the training area going? Training 2 days. I'll train up all my characters eventually. There's nothing else more to do in here. And yeah. Put stuff away. first, and then we'll go back to the main camp. Nothing I can do till about certain other times happen. I'll build more and more goodies up. Those are for something. Freaking collection of these stuff now. Now that's the question. Now that one there. Put that on in your build. You don't really need it. Okay, we got any builds? You want it? We'll find out if you want to build. Spirit thing, we don't need the spirit thing anyway. This is a bit they're not on any particular builds. Huh. Converted them into that stuff. Strange. Normally converts them into this stuff. Oh, that's the armor, it does that. Any armor pieces that have one on. Okay, so no tripods on the armor then. Hang on, let's just... We don't need any of that stuff, it's just fancy gimmicks. If we do need to transfer over to get that, we can work that out later. We don't need that anymore. Heavenly Blessing, no, they're not being earmarked for anything, and they're just sitting there. Getting these. Why am I getting those? Wrong one. Strange, but anyway, that's enough of that one there. I'm trying to collect those because I want to go into that dungeon. I'm going to might get in help with that dungeon. If a person can come on, jump on and play, I'll be wrapped because there's 2 dungeons I need help with. And it's annoying. But that is my current build. Sorry, solo build by myself now. A new chaos build, which I do like. Actually. I don't mind this chaos build. Which works out to be quite nice. Give me swiftness and specialization, which is fantastic. Going on to my next chaos build, that one there, which still hasn't changed. Which I'm still happy with that one. That hasn't changed at all. I'm still going to keep that one because it. Yeah, keep them because you never know. That might be good for a certain type of dungeons, or I might modify it eventually. And that one there is going to be my single player dungeon now. Oh, not single player. Multiplayer dungeon. That makes sense. And that's... I'd prefer to have more on that. Specialization surely 600, but that's fine. Go back straight back to number 1. Yeah, straight back to a solo build because I'm happy with this. Solo build cards. I still haven't. I need that one more card to get the crit bonus. For this particular build. I know it probably goes the other way, the holy stuff or whatever it is called, but anyway. There is enough of that. I don't know what we're doing yet tonight. Time to get on. Return. Check schedule. Okay, they've got Harmony Island 8 PM. Let's double check this one. If it is harming, what's today? Oh, it is. That's not too bad. Then I can hit that one. Alright, let's double check this one then. This should tell me if it's going to spawn at 8 p.m. 9 hours away from today. No. So 5 hours would be away. 9, 6. Should be less than 5 hours away. Saying it's spawning in there, but why aren't you going to get all blacked out?
I knew it was a good
So it
idea
looks
to
like
come
we
to
can't
Vern.
access it. Spawn in a 10. Well, spawn in a lock. But if it's blacked out here, I can't access it. Which sucks. Big time. Don't know why, because it limits you how many times you can actually access Harmon, which kind of annoys me. I hate when I do that. But anyway, my name is Commander Blackstar Lord, that's your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and all comments. We'll take it easy and have a great day.